Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, hello. My name is Nik Leland, and I make videos talking about movies and movie history, and today we're going to talk about one of my new favorite modern movies, X. Directed by Ty West, this movie follows a group of porn stars and amateur filmmakers who rent a house from an elderly reclusive couple while making a movie, only to find themselves in the fight for their lives against them. X, in my personal opinion, is one of the best modern horror movies made today, mainly because you actually feel sorry for both the killers and the victims. It's an open secret in horror movies, even ones I enjoy like Halloween Ends, you're really just waiting to see the assholes killed off. It's a bad trend that really needs to stop soon, whereas in X, you've got a cast of characters with their own personalities and skills, if you will. You've got Maxine, played by Mia Goth, who's a struggling actress wanting to make it big. You've got her boyfriend, Wayne, played by Martin Henderson, who worries for her a lot and has a lot of good lines thrown into this film. You've got Bobby Lynn, played by Brittany Snow, and her boyfriend Jackson, played by Kid Cudi, who are a very open-minded duo about sex and the careers they're in. And then you've got RJ and Lorraine, played by Owen Campbell and Jenna Ortega, with RJ a typical film student and Lorraine a shy girl who becomes more comfortable about the adult industry as the film continues. They all give very memorable performances in this that make you feel for them when something happens to them. This especially comes from how many times they actually try to be nice to the old couple when they need help or when they first meet them. This also leads to the old couple, Howard, played by Stephen Uri. If I'm mispronouncing that, I'm really sorry. And Pearl, who's also played by Mia Goth, with really convincing makeup. I was so amazed by the makeup, actually, that I did not realize that Mia Goth was playing both Maxine and Pearl until I watched Dead Meat's video about this movie. It's a great makeup work and performance as a woman who's become bitter and alone over her life, with her husband not being able to make love to her during his heart condition. One scene has her trying to seduce him, and he can't accept her because he doesn't know if he can literally handle it. It's a heartbreaking scene when you think about how the young cast talks about openly being attracted to one another and being able to make love whenever they want. This also ties into my other main praise about X in terms of how it talks about porn and the adult film industry. The characters are all very mature and open about what they do, and they recognize it's a business and they're just doing a job like any other worker is doing that they're doing while the camera is on. This is contrasted with TV roles played a couple of times in the film that talk about quote-unquote sin, demons, or demonic forces influencing young people. It's a clear distinction between the cast of really nice people, who again, you feel when the older couple has enough of them, and older conservative Christians who can't handle the idea of actually understanding people. So again, it's a movie where you're invested in everyone you're watching and feel bad when something happens. You feel for the older couple when they lose it and take their revenge, if you will, on the filmmakers. And without spoiling anything, there's plenty of blood and gore to be found in this, which I always appreciate in my horror films. So to conclude, X is a fantastic film. It's very respectful about people in the porn industry and adult filmmakers. It's got victims that you feel bad for when something happens to them, and villains that you also feel for when they snap. And it's also just a really fun film overall, and while it's obviously not going to be for everyone, it's a great film that any horror fan should check out. Before I go, I want to thank you for clicking on my review of Ty West's X. If you enjoyed it, thank you so much, and please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so you can stay tuned to future movie reviews and movie history content. And if you have seen this film, please be sure to let me know your thoughts of it in the comments below. And until next time, my name is Nik Leland. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.